to continue with my competitiveness, I would also like to point out that I was the captain of my soccer team, and soccer is a ridiculously competitive sport, and I did all that I could to win those games. And also, I'd like to note that I was president of my class, I was president of my school, I was president of Key Club, I was president of my prom committee, I was president of our yearbook advertisement council, so I have went through many elections. I'm a very driven person, and last but not least, I'm just going to warn you now, don't get in my way if I'm playing cards. It's just not a good idea. Next question.
If you were up against other contestants, will you be competitive in order to win the cash and prizes?
Absolutely. Everyone loves cash and prizes. And why? Why will I be competitive? Well, I'm 19, and I'm an avid fundraiser, and I'm an avid go-getter in life. And I love my passion, so I'll do anything to get it.
How do you handle stressful situations, and how do you react?
Well, I'm not a fan of stress, but I know how to handle it. And I think that the unfortunate thing is, I know all bakers can attest with me on this one, when our cakes break, it really stinks because it's stressful and sometimes you just can't handle it. But I've learned that, you know what, no matter what you do, you just gotta put a smile on your face and pretend like everything's okay. Because a cake breaking isn't the end of the world. But, I mean, I think that I deal with stressful situations just because being a college student, having a blog, and having 2 jobs, and trying to bake up a storm, and being in church, it's really stressful life, but I love it, and I wouldn't have it any other way. And I'm an avid planner. So when I have time, I can check the things off my list if I have a slotted amount of time to do them in. So I think that the show would be a great thing for me because I would have a time limit, I would have something that I need to do, and I could check it off my list and be fabulous.
Why do you want to be on the show?
I would love not only to meet Buddy, because that's amazing, but I love my passion. I want to be on the show because I want to declare to the world that I love this, and I want to do this for the rest of my life. And what a better way. I mean, why not start when I'm 19 years old? And I'm an amateur baker, but I think that I've come really far, and I would love to have an opportunity to be on the show.
How has baking or decorating changed your life?
Well, it really hasn't changed my life, to be honest. Baking and decorating, it is my life. And I can't even go into more depth because it's just, I sleep and I breathe and I eat baking. I'm obsessed with it. I talk about it all the time, and I'm constantly surfing the internet for new and exciting ways to jazz up my cakes. And I love it. It's my passion.
Why do you deserve to be on the series, and what makes you unique?
I think that I deserve to be on the series because I am unique. I'm 19 years old, and I'm not a typical college student. I dream about baking, not partying. And I just think that that really makes me unique. My life is filled with signs that I love this. I'm self-taught, but I've taught myself so much. And I would just love to have an opportunity on this show. I think that I could do an awesome job, and I would love to help Buddy in the bakery. And I think that I could help him out a lot, or he could teach me a lot. So I thank you for those wonderful questions, and how about you have a look into the everyday life of Lauren Elsesser. Thank you, and see you next time.